The Board of Directors at ITC today gave in-principle approval to the demerger of the hotel business. As part of the demerger, the company will incorporate a new subsidiary, ITC Hotels Limited. This will hold 40% stake and the remaining 60% of the subsidiary will be held by shareholders of ITC. ITC will spend up to ₹1 billion to acquire shares in the new company, in which it will hold 40% stake. The final approval of the board will be taken at its next meeting on the 14th of August. Business Today TV's Sakshi Batra joins us for more. Sakshi, what are the demerger details? Explain the contours of this deal.
That's right, Abha. Ending months of speculation, the cigarette to hotels major ITC has now given an in-principle approval for the demerger of its hotels business, which will now be called ITC Hotels. This proposed restructuring would pave the way for the hotel business to operate as a separate entity. The process will be completed once the Ministry of Corporate Affairs approves the incorporation of this entity. Now, as part of the demerger, ITC will retain a stake of approximately 40%, while the remaining shares, that is 60%, will be held by the company's shareholders in proportion to their existing shareholding. Over the last decade, the hotels business has really accounted for less than 5% of ITC's total revenues, and the EBIT also, while contributing over 20% of the company's capital expenditure. So the return on capital was quite low as well. Now, the demerger of ITC's hotel business is expected to further streamline the company's operations and enable it to focus on the core business segments and therefore create the potential for enhanced value creation and growth prospects for the future. This move by the company also reinforces a sharper capital allocation strategy to be put in place in the recent years and manifest in the pivot to asset-right strategy in the hotels business. And this is what the company has informed the stock exchanges.
ITC has been touching new highs daily, Sakshi. We've been tracking that for a while now. So what does this mean for shareholders?
You're right, the stock fell about 4% post the news, and this is right after the stock had been trading at record levels day after day, even yesterday, rallying about 41% on a year-to-date basis and 55% on a one-year basis as well. Now, most of the experts do believe that the stock has actually corrected on a buy on rumor and sell on news. And they also believe that the move will definitely, going forward, unlock value for the 30 lakh shareholders of ITC as well. And that still it is an opportunity for investors to buy on dips. Mr. A.K. Prabhakar of IDBI Capital told me that he believes the stock still has about 20% upside potential over the next 1 year. And further, more demergers from the conglomerate can be expected that would further provide more triggers to the stock going forward.